Oh yeah, it's your boy Livewire, and I'm back in the motherfucking building, baby. So today's gonna be a short video. I'm not gonna go wild and crazy and take a long time because I actually got some project that I'm working on. So, eh. But it's lovely. It's lovely that I do get some time to do some shit, even though I'm technically sort of off, but not really. But it is what it is. So. Oh, this stalker resurrection guy. So, um, it's interesting. It's interesting what YouTube brings in your direction if you're on it long enough. Um, it's very interesting. So, anyway, I spoke to this resurrection guy over the weekend, and basically he was telling me to stop saying that he's a stalker. I mean, that's basically what he's very offended by this. And I'm just all I'm doing is calling out what I see. I mean, you're digging through Twitter and YouTube and online for random shit to post in videos. Like that's what a stalker does. That's literally the definition. Somebody who harasses somebody to the extreme. That's what a stalker does. And I didn't really understand, why. Well, like, why would this guy come out? So, I asked him the question. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is your deal? Right? This guy tells me, well, somebody told me, to do a video on you, so I did. I'm like, the fuck? Like, so one, this guy's a stalker, and two, he's trying to act like he's not a stalker by saying that somebody else put him up to the video. Now, number one, I don't know this motherfucker. So more than likely, I don't know who the fuck he knows, right? So I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, you know what? How about I figure out how deep this shit goes? Because it seems like this guy has a few screws loose. So then I take a look and hold on, let me do a screen share real quick. And I realize that this is a pattern. And it started with this guy. Now he's done other videos on other people before, but the most recent sickness has started about 6 months ago. One Stop for Gamers. Or if this is his first video, but this is the first one that seems like it really got under his skin. Whatever happened between the two. First he calls, him everybody knows One Stop is not an Xbox dude. He says he is, but he's not. That's like somebody from Africa, blacker than black, running around telling everybody he's a white man. Like that's like, dude, you're obviously African. No. I'm white. Look at my blonde hair. Dude, your hair's black. No. Look at it. Look at my blue eyes. Dude, your eyes are brown. Dude, look at my ivory skin. Dude, you have mad melanin in your skin. What are you talking about? So basically, that's a red flag right there for the simple fact that he calls him a bot. Anyway, so he has video after video after video and another fucking video and then another fucking video and then another fucking video. And I'm like, yo, this dude has problems. Like he's been talking about this motherfucker for a while. And another fucking video. Oh, he needs counsel. Shit, he even has his picture in a video. He's talking about something that happened between Hard 8 and Crap Gamer. And the crazy part is this motherfucker drew this shit. He drew a picture of once, like he is in love with him to the point that he drew a picture of him. I can't make this shit up. I cannot. This shit it's super creepy. Video, like he really likes this guy. Like there's something about One Stop that really just turns him on. And then he comes to I guess what happened was he came to the grips. I'm obsessed with another man. He even wrote it in his own video. I am obsessed with another man. And who is it? Fucking One Stop and fucking Boxer. I mean, hearts and fucking chocolates and his fucking mural to him. I'm like, this guy has problems. He's seriously sick. And maybe because this was his epiphany, he decided, you know what? I need another muse. And that's when he started making videos about me. And this shit is scary, man. I don't know if I should be afraid for my life because it's a pattern. Look at this. This is a lot of shit. Like, and these aren't live streams. These are like love notes. Like, look, this 15-minute video, he was talking. You know how he does. He likes to do the clips and the fucking tweets and all that shit. He loves this man. He's in love with this man. And it's scary, you know, like it's an obsession. He is a stalker. And I just question, I'm just like, man, you know, how deep does this go? I haven't heard, I mean, granted, I don't really follow One Stop, but I haven't heard anything from him in a while. I hope he's all right. I mean, I don't particularly care for his content, but I don't wish the man ill will. I mean, for all we know, ResuRection got his ass tied up in the basement somewhere, you know? Like, this shit is bizarre. This shit is truly bizarre. I don't get it. And I just want people to reach out to him. I'm not a friend of his, so I don't have his Twitter or anything like, but just reach out to him and you know what, tell him it's okay. It's okay. Look, man, we'll go get you the counseling you need. You know, you don't have to do any more videos on men anymore. Please, just stop. Just stop. Like, you don't need to do this. You know, we'll find you the counseling that you need. I mean, I don't know if it's like, it just seems, it's just so tragic the way this guy has come to this point of just obsession. I don't know if it's a, you know, some homosexual thing that he has for One Stop. I'm not sure. And if it is, it's okay. I mean, if you find him attractive, that's fine. But video after video, it's just obsessive. Like, it's to the extreme. Sometimes you need to look, man, take a breath and ask yourself, what's really wrong with you? So you don't project and do things like this. Like, this is so concerning. I just hope that ResuRection really like understands, like, stalking isn't the way. This is not the way you try to, you know, profess your love for someone. I mean, maybe you can, you know, meet One Stop in on Twitter, or actually call him up and y'all can meet face to face and you can hand him those hearts and chocolates that you want. But doing these videos, this is so extreme. I just don't get it. It just seems so bizarre. Like, you know, it's so sad. It reminds me of you know, one of those prison shows I was watching where the guy was, you know, he had this obsession, and there's a couple of dudes. They said something about people that are obsessed like this and stalk like this, they preserve themselves by drinking their own semen. And that shit is just beyond bizarre. I mean, I'm pretty sure if his friends, you know, they probably noticed there's something a little bit off about him. It's sad. It's so sad. You know, I mean, these guys, they're on YouTube, and sometimes you're in this community too long, or maybe you've been around for a while and you're just not getting the attention you want, and then it becomes a sickness. So you latch on to other people, and it's so wild, man. It's so sad. It's, you know, I mean, like I said, I hope One Stop's okay, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to become his next muse. You know, I don't know what happened to One Stop. I got wife and children that I want to have, and I don't want to be locked up in somebody's basement because he wants to stalk me like he did a couple other men. It's just so odd. You know, this guy is beyond disturbed. I think he really needs counseling. And if you're a friend of him, you should reach out to him. And you know what? Maybe you didn't give him enough hugs. I don't know. Maybe you don't give him enough attention. I don't know what this obsession is. It just seems like it's come to a point where, it's almost a point of no return for him. I think he needs counseling as soon as possible. I mean, because good Lord, the videos on top of videos, like this man has probably over 50 videos on One Stop alone. And he's just wasting his life, like, obsessing over a man that potentially doesn't want to be with him. It's very sad to see, man. It's one of the true tragedies of YouTube, is watching someone deteriorate in this fashion. Beyond upsetting. And I just hope that he gets you know the care that he needs. I mean, this is what this is about. It's about, helping. I at first I thought he was just some dick on YouTube just talking shit, but no, these are cries for help. These are cries for, somebody to really reach out and help this man. And that's what this is about. It's not about anything else other than trying to help my fellow YouTuber, that one that's stalking and really doing some wild shit on the internet. That's all it is. It should have been just about gaming, but somehow it became more, and it just became this obsession, this sickness. It's so sad. It's so sad. But sometimes, man, you know, people crave attention, and they do wild things for it. They do wild things for it. They say things they once didn't say, and they shit on people they once didn't. They were best friends with. Sometimes people just, they crave attention to the point that they'll do anything for somebody to just notice them. They'll harass execs from companies. They'll wish death upon them. They'll ask for JRPGs. It's a sickness, man. But this is your boy Livewire, man, and I think we need to get that man ResuRection some help, man. He just needs help. But I'm out this bitch, baby, and happy holidays, and hope everybody stays safe, man. You know, we don't want no stalkers in this community, man. We just want everybody help. Where's your boy Live? And I'm out this bitch, baby. Peace.